everyone, welcome to my channel Learn and Inspire. So this video is about class 8 constructions of quadrilaterals chapter 3. In the previous video we discussed about the introduction on quadrilaterals, properties of quadrilaterals, and also we discussed what are the measurements required to construct a quadrilateral. Now in this video we shall discuss about how to construct a quadrilateral with the given 4 sides and 1 angle is given, that is S, 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 A. Okay, so we solve the problems from exercise 3.1. So let's start question number 1. So here is the first question from exercise 3.1. Construct a quadrilateral ABCD with AB is equals to 5.5 centimeters, BC is equals to 3.5 centimeters, CD is equals to 4 centimeters, AD is equals to 5 centimeters, and angle A is equals to 45 degrees. Okay, so here in this question they have given 4 sides and 1 angle. Okay, so we have to construct this quadrilateral. So what are the materials required to construct this quadrilateral? So we need scale, compass, and also the protractor. To construct an angle we need a protractor. Okay, before constructing, so we need to draw the rough diagram. So rough diagram is very important. So after drawing the rough diagram, then only we can draw the original diagram. So according to that original diagram we can write the steps of constructions. Okay, so first we draw the rough diagram. So here is the rough diagram. So from this rough diagram we can construct an original diagram. So the first step we need to construct is the line segment AB. So that is nothing but base. Okay, so first we need to construct a line segment AB. So we take a measurement of 5.5 centimeters. So first step, so draw a line segment AB is equals to 5.5 centimeters. So we draw the line segment AB. Draw a line segment AB is equals to 5.5 centimeters. So I mention this name as AB 5.5 centimeters. Okay, step 1, draw a line segment AB is equals to 5.5 centimeters. Now what is step 2? So here angle is given 45 degrees. So angle A is equals to 45. So we have to construct an angle of 45 degrees with the help of protractor. Okay, with A as center, construct an angle of 45 degrees. So with the help of protractor we can construct. So place this point at A, and we need to measure the angle of 45 degrees. So 45 degrees lies between 50 and 40. So 40 and 50, in between 40 and 50, 45 degrees. Okay, so this is 45. So from this we can draw a ray. So this angle represents 45 degrees. So what is step 2? With A as center, construct an angle of 45 degrees with the help of protractor. Okay, now step number 3. So you can see AD line segment. So we can draw an arc of radius 5 centimeters. Okay, so with A as center of radius 5 centimeters, so we can draw an arc and we can name this as a D. Okay, so I take a 5 centimeters radius. So with the help of compass, take a radius 5 centimeters. Okay, so this is 5 centimeters. With A as center, draw an arc. So I draw an arc and name this point as a D. Okay, now what is line segment AD? AD is equals to 5 centimeters. So I write AD is equals to 5 centimeters. Okay, so this is step 3. With A as center of radius 5 centimeters, so we can draw an arc and name this point as a D. Now what is step 4? So you can see with B as center of radius 3.5 centimeters. With B as center of radius 3.5 centimeters, we can draw an arc. Okay, so we take a radius 3.5 centimeters. So this is 3.5 centimeters. With B as center, radius 3.5 centimeters, draw an arc. Okay, this is step 4. Now with the D as center of radius 4 centimeters, we can cut this arc. So we can cut this arc. Okay, with the D as center, radius 4 centimeters, we can cut the previous arc, and these intersecting arcs we name it as a C. Okay, we name it as C. So how much, what is the radius? 4 centimeters. So we take 4 centimeters. So this is 4 centimeters with the D as center, of radius 4 centimeters. Cut the previous arc. And you can see the two intersecting arcs. Two arcs are intersecting, and that intersecting point we take as a C. Understood? Now we can join BC and CD. So join BC, and also we can join DC. Join BC and DC, and we mention the measurements. BC is equals to 3.5 centimeters and CD is equals to 4 centimeters. Now you can see ABCD is a required quadrilateral. Understood? So first we need to construct a line segment. AB is equals to 5.5 centimeters. Now step 2, with A as center, construct an angle of 45 degrees with the help of protractor. Step 3, with A as center of radius 5 centimeters, so we have to draw an arc. So with the help of compass we can draw an arc and name that point as a D. Okay. Now with B as center of radius 3.5 centimeters, draw an arc of radius 3.5 centimeters. Next step, with the D as center of radius 4 centimeters, cut the previous arc. So here is an arc, and we can cut that previous arc, and the two intersecting arcs has a common point, so which are intersecting two arcs, and that arc we name it as a C. Okay, now we can join BC and DC. Now ABCD is a required quadrilateral. Understood? Now we write the steps of constructions. So steps of construction. So we write the first step. So what is the first step? Draw a line segment. AB is equals to 5.5 centimeters. Okay. Step 2. With A as center. So with A as center, construct an angle of 45 degrees. Okay, so we have to construct an angle of 45 degrees and draw a ray. Okay, so we can draw a line, so that represents a ray. Next, step 3, again with A as center, of radius 5 centimeters, draw an arc. So we can draw an arc and name it as D. So if I draw an arc, we can name it as a D. So that is step 3. Now step 4, with B as center of radius 3.5 centimeters, draw an arc. Okay, so with B as center of radius 3.5 centimeters, we can draw an arc. So step 5, with D as center of radius 4 centimeters, cut the previous arc. Okay, cut the previous arc and the intersecting point of these two arcs, and intersecting point of two arcs. So you can see these are the two arcs which are intersecting two arcs, name it as a C. So we name that intersecting point as a C. Okay. Sixth step, join BC and DC. So join BC and DC. So the last step, ABCD is a required quadrilateral. Okay, ABCD is a required quadrilateral. So understood how to construct a quadrilateral with the given 4 sides and 1 angle. Okay, now we'll see the second one. Here is the second question. Construct a quadrilateral BEST with BE is equals to 2.9 centimeters, ES is equals to 3.2 centimeters, ST is equals to 2.7 centimeters, BT is equals to 3.4 centimeters, and angle B is equals to 75 degrees. Okay, so before constructing this quadrilateral, so we need to draw the rough diagram. Okay, so rough diagram is compulsory. So here is the rough diagram. So based on this rough diagram, we have to construct a quadrilateral original diagram. Okay, so first step we need to construct its line segment BE, which is equals to 2.9 centimeters. Okay, so first we draw a line segment BE. So step 1, so we draw a line segment BE is equals to 2.9 centimeters. So by taking 2.9 centimeters, draw a line segment BE is equals to 2.9 centimeters. Okay, so this is 2.9 centimeters. Now second step, with B as center, construct an angle of 75 degrees with the help of protractor. So with the help of protractor we can construct an angle 75 degrees. So we have to place exactly on point B, and 75 degrees lies between 70 and 80. Okay, so this is 70 and this is 80. So between these two, the middle one represents 75 degrees. Okay, so I place a point here which is 75 degrees, and we can draw an ray. So I draw a ray here. This is a ray. Okay, so which is an angle of 75 degrees. So this is step 2. Now what is step 3? So with the B as center, so I write here one more measurement, that is BT 3.4 centimeters. Okay, now with B as center of radius 3.4 centimeters, so we can draw an arc and we name it as a T. Okay, so by taking 3.4 centimeters, 3.4 centimeters, so here is 3.5 and we take 3.4. So this is 3.4 centimeters with the B as center, with the B as center of radius 3.4 centimeters. Draw an arc. Okay, so I draw an arc and name this point as a D. So you can see here I name this point as a T, which is 3.4 centimeters. Okay, this is step 2. Now what is step 3? With E as center of radius 3.2 centimeters, draw an arc. With E as center of radius 3.2 centimeters, draw an arc. So I take a 3.2 centimeters, 3.2. So this is 3.2 with E as center, with E as center of radius 3.2 centimeters, draw an arc. Okay, now next step, with the T as center, with the T as center of radius 2.7 centimeters, we can cut this previous arc. So we can cut this previous arc by taking radius 2.7 centimeters at center T. So with center, this is D, not T, this is T. Okay, so with the T as center of radius 2.7 centimeters, we can cut the previous arc. So take 2.7 centimeters. 2.7. This is 2.5, 2.6, 2.7. So this is 2.7. So this is 2.7 centimeters, and with the T as center of radius 2.7 centimeters, cut the previous arc, and you can see here intersecting point. So two arcs are intersecting on this point. So I am mentioning this point, and this point I name it as a S. Okay, so this point I name it as S. Now I join ES. So here is ES, I join ES and TS. So I join TS also. Join TS. Okay, now I write the measurement of ES. ES is 3.2 centimeters and TS is a 2.7 centimeters. So from this you can see BEST is a required quadrilateral. Understood? So we write the steps of constructions. So what is step 1? Step 1 is draw a line segment. Draw line segment. BE is equals to 2.9 centimeters. Draw a line segment. BE is equals to 2.9 centimeters. Now what is step 2? With B as center. With B as center, construct an angle of 75 degrees. So we have constructed an angle of 75 degrees and draw a ray. Draw a ray. So BT is a ray. Okay. Now step 3, again with B as center. With B as center of radius, how many centimeters? 3.4 centimeters. Draw an arc. So draw an arc and name it as T, and name it as a T. Okay. Step 4. So step 4, with E as center. With E as center of radius, how many centimeters? 3.2 centimeters. Draw an arc. Draw an arc. So this is an arc of radius 3.2 centimeters. Okay, this is step 4. And step 5, with T as center, radius how many centimeters? 2.7 centimeters. So with T as center of radius 2.7 centimeters, cut the previous arc. Cut the previous arc. Okay, so here we have cut the previous arc, and you can see the two intersecting arcs. Okay, so these two intersecting point, name it as a S. So cut the previous arc and the intersecting point of two arcs, name it as a S. Okay, name it as S. Now step 6, join ES. So join ES and TS. So join ES and TS. Okay, now the last step, BEST is a required quadrilateral. BEST is a required quadrilateral. So understood how to construct a quadrilateral with 4 sides and 1 angle. Okay, so I hope you might have understood this second question also. Next we see the third one. So here is the third question, construct a parallelogram PQRS with PQ is equals to 4.5 centimeters, QR is equals to 3 centimeters and angle PQR, so which is nothing but angle Q is equals to 60 degrees. So in this question they have given only two sides, and what about the remaining two sides? As we know the properties of a parallelogram, okay, so opposite sides are equal in a parallelogram, okay, so in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal. So from these two sides, so we can find the remaining two sides also after drawing the rough diagram, so you can understand what are the two sides. Here is the rough diagram. PQ is equals to 4.5 centimeters and angle Q is 60 degrees. QR is equals to 3 centimeters. Now what are the remaining two sides? As we know the properties of parallelogram, in a parallelogram opposite sides are parallel and equal. That means what is the opposite side to PQ? Opposite side to PQ is RS. Okay, and this RS becomes a 4.5 centimeters because opposite sides are equal. Now QR is given as 3 centimeters. So what is the opposite side to QR? That is a PS. So this side becomes a 3 centimeters because these two sides are equal. Now here we got a 4 sides. Okay, all the 4 sides and one angle. So from this we can construct a quadrilateral, which is nothing but a parallelogram. Okay, so what is the first step? We have to draw a line segment 4.5 centimeters. Okay, so draw a line segment PQ. Draw a line segment PQ is equals to 4.5 centimeters. So that is the first step. PQ 4.5 centimeters. So this is the first step. Now what is the second step? With the Q as center, construct an angle of 60 degrees. Okay, so with the Q as center we have to construct an angle. So with the Q, okay, so what is the angle? 60 degrees. So here is a 90 degrees straight line. Now 60 degrees comes towards left side or right side. 60 degrees is less than 90. Less than 90 comes towards a left side. So don't forget. So we have to represent on left side. Okay, so this is 60 degrees. Now we can draw a ray. Okay, this is 60 degrees. Now the third step we have to construct is either with center P or with center Q. So I start with center P. With P as center of radius 3 centimeters, draw an arc. So with P as center of radius 3 centimeters, draw an arc. Take 3 centimeters. So this is 3 centimeters with P as center of radius 3 centimeters. Draw an arc. Sorry. This is 3 centimeters. Okay. There is here. So that is 3 centimeters. Now step 4. With the Q as center of radius 3 centimeters, so we can draw an arc and name this point as a R. So with the Q as center of radius 3 centimeters, we can draw an arc. So this is a 3 centimeters. So with the same 3 centimeters measurement, we can draw an arc. So here I draw an arc. Okay. 3 centimeters. I name this point as a R 3 centimeters. Okay. Now with R as center of radius 4.5 centimeters, so we can cut the previous arc. So with R as center of radius 4.5 centimeters, we can cut the previous arc. So with the help of a compass, taking 4.5 centimeters. So this is 4.5. I take this one. 4.5. Okay, so with R as center of radius 4.5, cut the previous arc. Okay, now these two arcs are intersecting at a point, and that point I represent as a S. Okay, that point, name it as a S. Now what are the points to be joined? So join PS, so join PS and RS, join PS and RS. So name the measurements. RS is 4.5 centimeters and PS is 3 centimeters. So with this, PQRS is a required parallelogram. Okay, so this is a parallelogram, so we have to name it as a parallelogram. PQRS is a required parallelogram. Understood? So now we write the steps of constructions. Steps of constructions. What is step 1? Draw a line segment PQ. Draw a line segment PQ is equals to 4.5 centimeters. So step 2. So we have constructed angle 60 degrees with Q as center. Construct an angle of 60 degrees and draw a ray. Okay, so draw a ray. Understood? Now step 3. So step 3, we started from here with P as center of radius 3 centimeters. Draw an arc. Okay, so with P as center, radius 3 centimeters, draw an arc. So that is step 3. Now step number 4. So we started from here, that is with center, with Q as a center of radius 3 centimeters. Draw an arc and name it as point R. So name it as a R. So here we have represented the point R. Okay, so that is step 4. And step number 5. So here so we took the radius of 4.5 centimeters and we cut the previous arc from center R with R as center of radius 4.5 centimeters. So with R as center of radius 4.5 centimeter, cut the previous arc. Okay, so cut the previous arc and the two intersecting point of two arcs. So you can see these are the two arcs and the point is intersected here, and the point of two arcs, name it as S. Name this point as a S. Now what are the points to be joined? Step number 6. Join PS and RS. Join PS and RS. So join PS and RS. Now the last step, PQRS is a required parallelogram. So we have to mention that quadrilateral which is a parallelogram. PQR is a required parallelogram. Understood? So this is question number 3. I hope you might have understood all these 3 problems from exercise 3.1, and the remaining problems will continue in the next video. Okay, if you have any doubts related to these constructions, so you can message me in the comment box. Okay, now we'll see in the next video. Thanks for watching.